All right, so some may have noticed, others probably don't give a damn, but it's true. I went dark for a good 2 weeks here from social media, having a bit of we'll call it an existential reckoning. It just dawned on me how much this stupid thing and the television impacts each and every one of our lives in bombarding us with advertisements about things you need, things you should buy, things you just total overload. And I needed a break. Now, this is all, of course, done on purpose, right? We are a consumerist society. But all of that is set up to make you go out there and buy, whether you need it or not. The fact of the matter is, there's really three things you need: is food, shelter, and clothing. Now, of course, I'll throw a car in there with a little asterisk, because nowadays everybody needs a vehicle to get back and forth to work. But when I'm looking at a credit report and I'm seeing $600, $700, $800 plus in auto loans, plus add insurance, I mean, you're probably looking at $1,000 a month just for your car expenses. And that eats right into your shelter costs or your housing budget. All right, so I started this rant bitching about the cell phone and social media, but let's take a look at TV too, because this feeds right into it. I mean, primarily all I do is watch sports, but in every sports game, you're constantly bombarded with ads for alcohol and sports gambling, and neither of them are in any way, shape, or form healthy nor good for you or your budget. So, if you take a deep look at what they're feeding you and what they're trying to just bombard your mind with, it's pretty freaking evil. So I'm just going to come out and channel my inner Gary Vee and say it. Stop buying shit you don't need. That hit of dopamine you get from buying stuff on Amazon is only temporary, and then you wear it a couple times, it goes in your closet, but it's a useless thing, and it's a waste of money. Now, it's become apparent in talking to my kids, both college age and high school, they don't teach you the basics of running a budget, of how to balance a checkbook, of just kind of maintaining a household and figuring out a game plan for 3, 5, 10 years in advance, because they don't want you looking that far forward. They just want you to follow the plan, right? Graduate, go to college, take out student loans, and become a slave to the system. It really is going to be up to you in having an honest discussion with yourself and somebody like me that can guide you towards helping you get into your new home. After you get in there and you get yourself settled and figure out your budget, yeah, you can kind of splurge a little bit. All right, so I'll get off my soapbox now, and maybe instead of the lone doctor, you'll call me Conspiracy Kev. But this is an honest conversation and something that I just needed to get out there, because we as Americans need to understand this. And this is a conversation that you need to have realistically with yourself, and more importantly with the children, because the kids are the ones that are growing up in this electronic age, that are getting bombarded with all this advertisement and instant gratification type things. Now, I'm putting together a class with a couple of my financial advisors to kind of describe a game plan and a mindset in which to try to get these kids into having, so that they're not falling into this rat race trap, this hamster wheel of just working and living in debt. So once we've got this ready, I'll have everything prepared, and if this is something you're interested in, reach out to me. I will send you the invite so that you can attend and maybe gain some knowledge that you can help yourself and the kids down the road. If you're looking to buy a house, give me a call, 631-514-1592. We'll discuss your budget, set you up a game plan for success, and make sure that your loan goes nice and smooth. Anyway, have a great day and be well.